Pakistan's politics are in gridlock. A showdown between the government and its opponents in the army and judiciary has brought decision-making to a near standstill. But here in the city of Rawalpindi, people are much more worried about whether their businesses will survive a slowdown in Pakistan's economy. I came to the Faisal market area to try to find out how people are coping and what may lie in store. Profits are going downhill fast. Traders here spend most of their time waiting for customers who never seem to arrive. These stalls were once thriving, but Pakistan's economy has slowed sharply in recent years and money's tight. Ansar Mahmood has spent 2 decades dealing in second-hand cameras. He says he can't remember a time when business was this slow. The roots of Pakistan's economic woes are many. A chronic power crisis has strangled industry, while militant violence has scared away investors. Sharply rising food prices have hit ordinary Pakistanis hard, leaving little left for luxuries.
हर आदमी के कामकाज का ये आलम है कि जो पहले 500 रुपए डेली कमाता था अब 200 पे आ गया। जब लोगों को इनकम कम हो जाएगी, अखराजात बढ़ जाएंगे तो लामला वो तो खाने की तरफ ही जाएंगे कि खाने पीने के मामलात जो है वो बेहतर हो जाए।
Mr. Mahmood knows it won't be easy to repair the economy, but he says the latest bout of political turmoil is distracting the country's leaders from the far more urgent task of reform.
हुकूमत को अच्छी पॉलिसियां बनानी चाहिए। जिस तरह का अभी क्राइसिस चल रहे हैं, इस तरह के क्राइसिस में तो पॉलिसियां अच्छी बन नहीं सकती हैं और ना ही कोई बना रहा है। किसी की तवज्जो ना कानूनियत पे है, ना मईशत पे है, ना किसी और तरफ तवज्जो है। हर बंदा बस अपने-अपने मसाइल में जकड़ा हुआ है।
Romance and action films might provide a dose of escapism for Pakistanis battling to pay their bills, but that's cold comfort for shopkeepers struggling to sell them. Pakistan's political melodramas are a gripping spectacle for armies of pundits and journalists, but most people are tired of their leaders' failure to bring more comfortable lifestyles within reach.
I request to Government of Pakistan, Mr. President Zardari and Mr. Prime Minister Gilani, his full cabinet, I will suggest now, please leave the nation, work for the peoples, work for the nation.
The sense of disillusionment is palpable. Looking ahead, many fear that times are about to get tougher. Pakistan's budget deficit is widening, the government's allowed its IMF program to lapse, and there are fears that inflation could rise rapidly in the coming year, a prospect that will raise the burden on Pakistan's poor. Talking to people in Rawalpindi, it's clear that traders are a lot more worried about the fate of their businesses than the power struggles between Pakistan's judges, generals and politicians. Elections may take place later this year. Whoever wins will have to prove that the country's institutions are capable of working together to fix Pakistan and not simply fighting. This is Matthew Green for the Financial Times in Rawalpindi, Pakistan.